Django automation. Previously, already we are discussing uh, land owner, land owner based on their credentials, taking a login, so get back the land records belonging to him, means where his land is existing, enter the state-wise land cover database, get back and showing their login credentials. Uh, Farmer of existing uh, land database checking. Here, in the previous use cases, the data, the land cover maintained the hierarchy of team, one-sided control. They do the modifications for the particular the land cover. Then only the related changes will be reflected. That is, we are discussing some of the drawbacks for the hierarchy of land cover on the maintenance team. Now, what is migrating to farmer as a login to get their land records from the entire state-wise land database, get back the land cover, uh, his land cover information, land cover property existing on the entire state-wise database. Here, now we are seeing, we are checking the special files, two special files. Here some of the use cases, means we fetch the data from the FTP protocol, the showing same protocols. Here a lot of special files is available. Here I'm taking a samples, assembly and parliament land cover. Here two land covers is available. One is assembly, who are elected for the assembly. The he will be giving a competition, particular the land cover. He is taking a competition on election, is get the best results. He is elected for the assembly. Similarly, the parliament land cover, also the land cover boundary. Here also the elections based on the land cover, the population, the conducting the competitors, winner will be the participate the uh, relevant the powers. He will be do the land based on the uh, their position, do the rules and regulations. This is the one way, the how the land cover is functioning. Here we are going for the land automation. This is FTP protocol to show the some detailed information, the showing on showing on here. Here the data is existing on the FTP side, and the file is existed, special file, but we can't do the relevant requirement operations. It is not possible. Here we are go for the detail. Previous example we are seeing the vector land cover. We are here some of the functions here. Attribute table information, the lots of features is available. I am taking a feature, feature information, the various features. Here the features is all category, and the patta land, patta government assignment dotted, some the many features based on the category. Based on the color code is differentiating the land indications. Here I want to based on the attribute checking, get back the land information. I want to searching some random information, the get back the information, the particular the attribute token to attribute, attribute number, means some particular the vector file information. I'm checking the vector file. Here I'm giving some other number. I'm giving some other number. The automatically the particular number is get back and showing to here. Previously, we are seeing the authentication and authorization on land cover. The what happened? The land cover of vector data, the subpartitions here. I am going for the particulars. Here I am taking a one particular that I am taking as a sample. This particular the land cover, a farmer, the 5 or 6 farmers is they're doing the agriculture activities based on the authentication authorization. How many partitions happen the particular vector land cover, the land cover, based on the we are seeing the top level of entire land cover particular on the particular place, means the file is lots of big data we need to the taking land cover. We are seeing how many users are involving on existing database land cover, how many partitions happen, that particular partitions belong to which farm belong to uh, uh, whom, means some farmer is belong to particular cutting of piece, some other farmer this cutting of piece, some other farmer the cutting of this piece, some other farmers cutting of this piece. This all information, this particular the land cover only the 5 or 6 peoples doing the land belong to them, that means individual land persons is available. Here the case is the fit all those users not beyond this land cover boundary, the below this land cover boundaries, some of the checkings we need to fit the exact land cover boundaries. Here similar case we are seeing the same land cover is getting, here we are checking the detailedly, it is get back the land belong to whom. This is indicating automation related vector land cover. As usually this particular big land cover, the land belong to how many partitions has happened particular land cover to sub land cover, it will be get back the what are the total land cover position, how many the land covers belong to whom. This information is get back, and this information the, at the monitoring top level monitoring to check the belong to whom, belong to land to whom. Based on such a parameters, the agriculture land cover information assigned to their login credentials, means some of the agriculture farmer the taking their logging and the get back the land cover information to their logins existing state-wise land cover database where land is existed in the village level, mandal level, district level, interstate level. He's already existed land covers, his property is in some other land covers existed, it's get back searching existing database sources and get back and return to the return to the their login as a how it is the projecting the necessary is required. What will be happen here similar land cover we are applying use cases, uh, the lots of use cases the collaborating various the power lines is required, sometimes the power consumptions has happen but the power distributors database data is not updated, means they're giving a application but the details is not properly updated on the existing distributor databases, means the communication gap between agriculture farmer and the power distributor supply chain. It's doing the automation. Suppose you want for the power distribution based on the some of the considerations, the nearest existing spatial techniques, what are the nearest transformers, substations. This information is get back is giving the collaboration to giving the load to the particular transformer based on the existing database that concerned technicians automatically do the calculation from the technical technician side, otherwise based on the power electronics, it's taking a calculation, the load balancing, the upgrading, the upgrade or downgrade the transformer loads. That is one use case. Another use case is some of the fertilizations is required based on the craft. Suppose we are taking a uri as a craft, 4 times urea is required. Such a automation techniques, how much demand is happen for the entire state-wise land cover, data how many of consumptions is there, the based on the request of the land cover farmer, giving the payment to the land cover department, they settle the payment to the land settled land cover management department. He will be plan to distribute the farmer. Means next time this data will be held to how much uh, supply is required for the particular use cases. Means in the fertilizations is required for the land cover and all. Similarly, we are seeing land automation. We need to some of the land cover management teams. Hierarchy is there. VRO, MRO, RDO. These are the land cover management teams. The one-sided control. What are the drawbacks of we are previously discussing? The week offs and peak hours means lunchtime. We can't expect the service from them, and nighttime services also it's not possible. And week of Saturday and Sunday we can't expect the services from other circumstances. Is they're giving the demanding the employee strike and all. This land cover related services will be degraded. The end user, the farmer will be face the issue. Farmer will be face the issue face a issue at the time. We alternately same services, the land cover hierarchy team is delivering the services using the automation scripts and schedule and tasks to same task the what the particular the land hierarchy team is scheduled. Same tasks will be software will be handled, same rules and regulations based on the farmer logins. Same tasks will be software will be performed. Income will be directly settled farmer to the land cover department. What will be happen now? Who is wanted for the services from the software side? Now, directly the payment will be settled to the land cover department. Similarly, parallelly, land hierarchy team also handle the traffic. Certain level of parallelly manpower side handle the traffic. Similarly, software side also land cover to manage similar traffic. Here we are seeing the some further operations. Here the lots of feature attribute table is available. We want to see the classifications is existing based on the attribute table. We want to lots of feature data is available. We want to do the classification. I want to see the uh, this feature attribute, the what are the data is existing, we are giving it's, get back the information. I want to some other feature data I want to search. It is get back. Here I am giving you another feature attribute table. The land cover is belong to them. It written by here. I want to see all entire data is existed. I will get back written by here. We are seeing two dashboards parallelly. The work effort will be done. Further, we are seeing we will discuss another introduction how to um, do the some of the tasks land automation tasks. The daytimes we are assigned you do the some tasks back end entire state wise state based on the requirement increase the traffic. We are schedule those tasks to the particular time stamp. The night time a system you want to do the task to the night time means now traffic is too much. You have to handle at same request events. You can software to schedule and execute at night time. Such activities we can do at the land cover, do the land operations, some changes. He want to next time he wanted two land covers. Previously this land cover belonged to particular person. He next time a time some a certain time he want to buy neighboring land cover. Means this two land cover pieces belong to the one person, then it will be the land automatically and it will be assigned night time to the event will be scheduled. The automatically the records will be it will be updated belong to the so and so person. Lots of changes will be reflect. Such cases we can schedule the events based on the less peak times. Such things has happened. We can do using land automation. The internet is not available. Otherwise, back in the land cover where the lands is existed, this information you can able to see. Fine, I'm giving a conclusion for the land automation using the Django. This is introduction how land automation we can perform. Fine, I'm giving conclusion for the land automation. Next level, previously discussion authentication authorization. Based on the authentication authorization, get back the their land cover information on existing state-wise database, fetch the state-wise database and return back to their login credentials, and collaborating various land services. Means power distributors want to update automatically on the required on the power consumptions. If your data is not available on existing database sources, the automatically the process the load balances and upgrade the existing transformers. Such activities is possible. The farmers, it will be easy for do their agriculture activities, and fertilizations also on supply chain. Next time based on the demand, increase uh, the production on the fertilizations supply chain. These are the various calculations. Use cases, the various use cases. I'm taking one use case for the general land related land cover related operations, the military related operations, and air traffic analysis, and fertilizations, agriculture related activities. This is part of agriculture related tasks. We are do various tasks we can schedule, and telecom related operations, the various operations we can perform using land automation techniques. I'm giving conclusion. uh, this is wait a minute, this is my mail id, feel free to contact me. I will give a support for the land cover automation need and requirement. Fine, I'm giving conclusion for this one. Fine, please feel to give a mail to me. I will help you for the land automation related techniques. Fine, I'm giving conclusion. Thank you.